right, folks, a news update. Tyler Perry Studios adds Tony Strickland as EVP Studio Production and Operations. I had to look up to see what EVP stands for, and the main thing that actually, I guess, makes sense when looking at what it means, I believe it is Employee Value Proposition. It's a similar concept to employer branding, and that it is one of the ways companies attract the skills and employees that work there. But then I looked another definition up, and it says EVP stands for Employee Value Proposition. Although closely connected to an organization's employment brand, it is defined as the balance of rewards and benefits that an employee receives in return for what they contribute to the workplace. I guess it's EVP. I could be wrong here, but Tyler Perry Studios has tapped Tony Strickland to join the studio team as EVP of Studio Production and Operations. He will report directly to Tyler Perry Studios COO Robert A. Boyd II on the studio operations side of the business, with a focus on studio infrastructure and services. Oh, okay, that actually does make sense. Strickland will also oversee production and finance for TPS's development division. In this role, he will also work as a show producer alongside newly appointed president of original programming, Angie Bones, on selected projects including House of Pain and Assisted Living, which just finished airing their 10th and 2nd seasons respectively. The upcoming 2nd season of All the Queen's Men, which I do believe might be filmed soon. The upcoming 2nd season of All the Queen's Men, and Ruthless, which is currently airing its 2nd season on BET Plus. They finished season 2 on BET Plus, so just in case you didn't know, seasons 1 and 2 have both been completed. In terms of airing on BET Plus, you could check out every episode. If you're skeptical about watching the show because you don't have BET Plus, I have reviews for every single episode on the channel. Strickland most recently served as co-executive producer and head of unscripted for Swirl Films, where he led efforts in unscripted alternative programming specials with his 17 years of experience in the industry. Then it goes on to talk about his other experiences in different departments at BET, working on programming such as Being Mary Jane, The Game, the Hip Hop Awards. And it just goes on to list more of his accomplishments. And if you want to read the full article, I will leave a link in the comment section below. But regardless, welcome to Tyler Perry Studios, Mr. Tony Strickland. I'm pretty sure with all the accolades and accomplishments that I've read in the article, you will be a valuable asset. So I can't wait to see what this means moving forward for Tyler Perry Studios, as well as the content they put out on Viacom and different platforms. So just another example of how Tyler Perry is having other people come in, kind of lightening the load off of his back to work on these other projects. So with that being said, thanks to everyone who sent me this information. If you come across any of the news updates, feel free to keep me in the loop so I could talk about it here on the channel. Hit me up on social media. My links to Twitter, Instagram, and all other forms of social media are in the description box below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up to show you like it. Hit subscribe as we move closer to 200,000 subscribers. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you keep up to date whenever I post content on the channel. And if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.